Good evening, everyone. And welcome to my senior thesis poetry recital. I'll begin my first piece, titled Solitude. A porcelain mug of black coffee steams on my open windowsill as I gaze out and observe as a lit cigarette falls from the lips of my lover into a pile of dead leaves as they burst with light, with heat, as the orange and reds of autumn give way to the orange and reds of flame. Winter is over, and my father is dead.
You're Wesleyan's only scripted and pre-rehearsed improv group.
Sorry guys, I actually think I've had this space booked for a while. So.
A word, all we need is a word.
Alright, I heard robot family.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep going.
Don't keep the children from
My
me.
father's a small man, a significant man in my life, but I love him nonetheless. Like a dog loves a bone. The snowflakes melt, my eyes gloss over. My father loved
You guys, we had this space booked. We're Wesleyan, check the listing.
We're Toned West. We booked this space for our end of year concert.
No, I'm pretty sure we booked this space and we were here first, so.
Actually, I was here first.
It's too late to rebook now, so I guess we'll just have to sing louder. 1, 2, ready, and
If music be the food I call, surf it and give me access of it, that the taste may sicken and die.
What is this?
Our production of 12th Night hath been rescheduled as a result of the rain. So, fellow artists, townspeople, we must perform in the cafe.
No! What are you all doing here? This is supposed to be my senior thesis film screening. Can't you see the projector? No idea, I was just me. Not if we have anything to say about it. We need a Carol West. We're Wesley's best freaking ballet. We have this space booked for our last concert thing.
Again, I was here first, so...
Wait, no, this is really important. I have this space booked for my proposal. Your proposal? Why are you doing your thesis proposal in the WesCo Cafe? Jessica, where are you? Jessica! Ever since I
Me? It's me, I'm an artist!
Snowflakes are a very gentle object. Snowflakes can't do
Everybody stop now!
Not to beat a dead horse, but we actually have this place booked for Wesleyan Tonight.
What's that? It sounds boring.
Wesleyan Tonight is a late night comedy show about Wesleyan, okay? And I've been here about half of y'all's clubs. What the hell?
Wesleyan.
Paul, you gotta check WesNews.
Okay, it says who the girls are on next, but there's apparently a poetry recital that's supposed to be happening, now. And they have it for another 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's me. I've been reading this whole time, and if you guys don't mind, I'm happy to give this space over. I just want to read my last verse, if that's okay. Thanks. So many events, yet so little time. How often I wish they could just be combined. Yet the students, they bicker, they argue, you see. They'll never listen, so they can't hear my plea. They only know anger and malice and spite. What they need is laughter. What they need is light. But what is there to say? What do they need to hear? A solution to their sadness and an end to their fear. Just 8 simple words could end their whole plight.
Live from WesCo Cafe, it's Wesleyan Tonight!
And now WesNews with Eliza and Oliver.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wesleyan Tonight. I'm Oliver.
And I'm Eliza. Guys, we're so happy that you're here this evening. There are just so many events you could have gone to instead. Tonight you are choosing between a hot, explosive performance of raw sexuality and empowering movement, or you could have gone to burlesque.
And now for our first story of the night. Parents are in uproar after discovering that Wesleyan has been ranked the #2 university in the nation for weed smokers by stonerthings.com.
This is true. #2? What are even the metrics for that? Did some guy just go to a bunch of schools and be like, yeah, I can smoke weed here?
And another thing, sure, Wesleyan made me #2 for weed smokers, but we're highly ranked in so many other great categories.
That's true. We're a #1 party school for experimental theater cast parties. #2 for most famous people's kids. And #4 for the craziest bushes.
In preparation for Spring Fling, Westwell is starting a new peer mentoring series called What to Do When You Find Out All Your Friends Just Took Molly Without You. Should you just take it now and be that weirdo who's still tripping an hour after all your friends? Or should you just pretend you're already high like a little bitch boy? Or what did before you just for short.
The Forbidden Llama versus Mezzo Turf War. Is their rivalry on everybody's lips, but other Middletown restaurants are getting in on the bar night action. This Thursday, make sure to check out Ragin' Asian Cajun, Twerk at Perk, or Dancing Drugs and Disco at DeVita Dialysis.
Looking like a huge fucking uggo and feeling like one too. Become a self-care slut. Sorry, this one was for Eliza. Give your pores a steam clean treatment at no cost by popping that pussy down to the Eclectic Ballroom, Wesleyan's most humid venue. You'll step out feeling like a new person and smelling like a dead one.
Speaking of dead people, last night a group of drunk underclassmen partying at WesCo Graveyard overturned a headstone.
These unfortunate students reportedly disturbed multiple spirits and are now cursed. Luckily, the bodies they disturbed were wearing some chic vintage workwear and it came pre-distressed. So, at least when their firstborn children are inevitably taken away, they'll be looking fashionable.
As warm weather approaches, we at WesNews wanted to share a guideline for proper etiquette when spending an afternoon on FOSS. First up, do skip class if you are already doing poorly.
Don't skip class if you're going to be a doctor one day.
Don't be a bitch and play a huge game of baseball in the middle of the field that everyone's trying to smoke weed on.
But do be a little dog running up that hill.
And lastly, do buy a bag of baby carrots that you will never finish. Do let them get so old that they're so wet and also so dry. They're hard as a rock, yet also mushy to the touch.
Don't eat them. Now, to turn to something more serious, amid the ongoing housing crisis, program housing remains a popular option for students. In this next segment, our WesNews investigative team gives you a tour through some of the most unique mission-focused housing.
Well, it's housing season here at Wesleyan, so that means it's time to pick where you live.
A lot of people at Wesleyan like to take advantage of program housing. You've heard of Science House, Russian House, but there's a few new options that are being offered that not a lot of people know about.
And we're gonna do a tour and talk to people who live in some of the houses.
So come along with us.
Here we've got Shy House, which is one of the Shire houses here on campus. It's a super sort of quiet, chill vibe located here on Home Avenue. It's got some super chill people. It's good for like if you are big into like studying and class. So why don't we come on in? Excuse me, can we cut like sort of...
Go away.
The next house on our list is German House, not to be confused with German House. This is Germ-in House, where all the residents are required to be sick at all times. So let's go take a look.
Ibuprofen?
Or you know what, maybe we should just go.
Next up we have my house, the next one program has on tour. It's a wonderful neighborhood. It's got a... Oh, hey Dad.
How's it going? You brought friends.
Yeah, we're just doing a little...
That's so great. Come on.
This is the playroom. We've got a big flat screen TV. We've got a games cupboard. Lots of art and...
We've got puzzles if you want. Charlie loved doing puzzles on the floor. You put a puzzle down on the floor and that kid was happy for hours.
I mean, yeah, when I was young.
I mean, they're still fun.
Next up, we've got the kitchen. Here we've got the fridge, which is almost always stocked full of stuff that you don't even have to buy. There's tons of space on the fridge if you do a good piece of artwork. Mom and Dad might put it up on the fridge. We even have a dishwasher, which no other program houses have. We've got compost.
And I'm making pizza. I'm making on the outside. I'm making pizza. I got 4 crusts, so who wants pizza?
Here we are in the basement. We have an awesome workspace. Over here we have our awesome gaming setup. This is just a great place to hang out, watch TV. You know, you could just sort of chill here if you wanted.
Why don't you guys have a party? A party would be awesome. We used to be so worried about it. Like in 8th grade, it seemed like he had no friends. We were always trying to get him to have a party. It's perfect, you know. People come inside, it's a fire circle and everything. But anyway, let's go see his room. Oh, that doesn't smell so bad, Char. Oh, you tidied up. That's great. That's great. You're impressing your friends. Good for you. Hey, where's the stuffed animals? You used to have this hamper just full of stuffed animals. He loved stuffed animals. Did you get rid of them?
So this has been my house. It's a great house. It's in a wonderful neighborhood. It's got lots of greenery. It has a printer and a sauna. It is a bit of a commute from school, but...
I can give people rides. That's no problem. I mean, I have to go to the gym like before the high school kids show up. But other than that, I mean, I'm totally flexible about rides.
Yeah. So, but besides the commute, it's a great house. And on to the next one.
When are you coming back, Charlie? You know, I don't like you driving after dark, but you know, I can have snacks.
Yeah. Well, we can talk about it.
Thanks so much to Shanti and Charlie for that insightful coverage. Stay tuned for part 2 later in the show.
In related news, WesCo is known to be a program housing for activism. As such, its members have decided to help Ukraine by donating 40 packs of hand-rolled cigarettes to victims of the war. Bring your zigzags on down to the WesCo Cafe tomorrow at 3 to help out.
They're even throwing in WesCo spliffs. Half weed, half asbestos.
An unnamed sophomore student has been fined $5,000 by ResLife for painting their dorm room a different color.
Even worse, the fine was doubled because the paint contained no lead.
With final season looming ahead, it sure seems like the libraries are filling up these days. For some tips and tricks on how to get the most out of your Olden sesh, here to talk to us is the oldest book in the stack.
Introducing yourself.
Yeah. The name's Almanac Nutikai Edmundi. You guys just call me Al. I'm nearly 500 years old and I've been in Ye Old Olden Memorial Library since the late 70s.
Well, Al, we are lucky to have you here tonight.
you kidding? Nobody's checked me out since Nancy Reagan was blowing half a tinsel town.
Okay, well, Al, students might be having some trouble finding seats in the reading room. Do you have any hidden spots?
Do I look like a fucking student? I'm a 500-year-old atlas. I got maps of this big, blue, beautiful marble. Inaccurate, but nonetheless interesting maps. Is Africa smaller than China, according to me? Yeah! But South America is a perfect triangle. Maps of Oman, that sorry old bag of bones, why would I know anything about that? I'm always on the same damn shelf.
Okay, well, can you...
I used to be something. I traveled on the Pinta. I touched hips with Ferdinand Magellan, and now the best part of my ear is when two 19-year-olds do hand stuff to each other near my shelf.
Did you ever actually enjoy Wesleyan?
Man, I was the hottest thing here in the 80s. People were so bored. They used to take me to parties and pass me around. I'm fucking thick and big and beautiful. So much so that people take me out, sometimes even use me as a sort of table. A table for cards, discussion, coke. Sometimes people would even get creative and step on top of me to dance, to which I'd scream, "Step on me, mommy!" In the 80s, everyone was smoking so much weed, and nobody went to class, but everybody knew more. They knew my value. And the bushes. Oh, don't get me started on the bushes. Nowadays, everyone's like, "Wax it off," but I'm like, "Keep it on."
My mom went here in the 80s.
Oh, Ellen Bender. That's 82, yeah, I knew her. Crazy bush on that one. Straight and curly at the same time together.
Okay, well, this is getting a little personal, so...
I don't give a fuck. Check me out. Step on me. Rub my sheepskin pages together. I'm so stiff and dusty. Speaking of bushes, Cecilia Silk Ivor your bald turkey gizzard of a loaf again. I'm gonna burn that cement palace to the ground.
Okay, all right. Let's give it up for the book, everybody.
A recent study conducted by Michael Whitcomb in Institutional Research found that students who identify as Marxists are also most likely to be daughters of aristocrats.
Yeah, why are you Venmo requesting me for half the Uber on your parents' account, Maya Rockefeller?
As part of their May sustainability campaign, the eco-facilitators have banned waving. Students say it's not sustainable to do every few seconds, and it's exhausting when you're so popular.
In response to the reintroduction of DEEK on campus, a new fraternity has been created by a diverse collective of students with a wide range of jocks, nerds, geeks, and theater kids, known as Gleek. Rumor has it that this heart-wrenching combination of frat guys and musical theater enthusiasts are a shoo-in for sectionals.
Also, in Greek news, the DEEK Recycles campaign wasn't enough to change campus perception of the fraternity, so DEEK leadership is trying out new slogans to reintroduce themselves to the student body. They've got DEEK Composts, DEEK reads theory, and DEEK explores their sexualities, also known as DEEK adds a Y.
Also in Greek news, the economy is still in shambles. Well, it's May, and love is in the air on campus. Spring has sprung, and we're sprung too. Wescams are coming out, there's a new Wesleyan dating show on Instagram, and warm months mean tank top, no bra, fun times. This was, again, supposed to be for Eliza. But our census showed that 45% of Wesleyan students are still single. Here to help with some dating tips is your mom!
Any boys? Any boys?
Okay, well, we're doing a segment.
No luck in that outfit, am I right? I mean, I don't know why you hide your lovely figure. I mean, that's just This table setup is doing absolutely nothing for your beautiful kneecaps.
Okay, well, Mom, we brought you on to give us some dating tips. You dated a little in college, right?
Dating's a strong word for it. Your mom did what she needed to do. Mom, that's gross. Speaking of deeds that need doing, your mom grabbed you a little something at the mall. Is this lingerie? Yeah, just try it on. It's a going out top. You don't have any going out tops. This is lingerie. Listen, I don't need to see any pictures. I just need to make sure you have what you need to do what you need to do. Do you know, is it clear to you what you do what you need to do? When I FaceTimed you last weekend, you were wearing a crochet green turtleneck sweater. Okay. Grandma made that one for me, so. And Grandma ain't been late since Pop passed away in 2012. First tip, however much skin you're showing, do more. Just do more. Just give it a try, please. It'll just push your fruits up to the top of the bag skin.
Okay, I'm not gonna try it on. We're online, so.
Free advertising! I'm kidding! You guys are so bad. Okay, my second tip. Knock back a couple shots and be friendly. You know, touch him on the shoulder. Hold the little hairs on the back of his head. Try this. Undo the buttons on his shirt and then do them back up wrong. Try this. You just let your collarbone out a little. It's so deep in there.
Okay, don't dig into the vest for the collarbone.
They are so deep. Boys love that. And girls. Any he, she, or they would be lucky to play around in those cavernous collarbones.
In my collarbone?
They're cavernous. You could put lots of things in them. Do you hear what I'm saying? Lots of things.
Okay, but can we stop? Can we stop right now? So, wait.
What? You have all the choices. There's no excuses not to bring a date to Thanksgiving this year. Just get your cute little tush up and up there already. Do a little twirl. Drop something. Pick it up. Oh, pull his pants down in a public setting. Boys love when girls are a little naughty. Just ask your dad.
Okay, that's disturbing. It's a little gross. It's a little gross.
Okay, maybe hard to get is more your style. Try being mean to keep him keen. Watch this. Nice tie, loser.
Why would you say that? From my grandfather.
See that? He wants me so bad.
This is really inappropriate.
He needs me, look. Tip number 3, look for love in all the places.
Do you mean all the wrong places, or?
All the places, period. I'm talking class, practice, online discussion boards. Hell, go to office hours. You never know what might happen.
Like with a teacher?
I mean, one time I brought a C up to an A with a 45-minute meeting, and it's funny, because really I was walking in with 2 Ds, you know what I mean?
Okay, I know what you mean, and I don't like this again.
Hey, who's this guy? What's his view?
Oh, Oliver?
Yeah, he's cute.
Oh, Mom, no. Not for you. Not for you.
I'm right here. I can hear you guys.
Hey, at least he's funny. The looks on everything! Oh, just kidding. I love you, honey. Stick up straight, stick your bones out.
All right, give it up for your mom, everybody.
For this next segment, WesNews has received word that there's a mysterious new boy in WesCo who's received more Wescams than every other freshman boy combined. Our camera team followed him around for a weekend to see what he was all about.
I don't have a cig, I'm sorry. We're a lighter.
Yeah.
I should get both of those things.
Hey man, you have a cigarette? You a deadhead?
You just seem like such a free spirit.
So many people around here are just so simple.
Guys, come on. He probably doesn't want to hang out with a bunch of freshmen.
Freshmen?
Otis, can we use your room tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening tonight?
We're gonna do shooters and ladders. Every time you hit a slide, you take a shot.
Oh my god, amazing.
Hey, would you want to hang out with us?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, it's my turn. Yes!
Ooh,
okay.
5.
Oh, hey!
Hey, yo! Man,
So good
what's
to see you.
up?
I'm so glad you came. Yeah. Hey. So good to see you. Yes.
Okay, Scarlett, you go.
Yeah. Shit. It's hot in here. Oh my goodness, your turn. Oh, stop. What? What is her deal?
I don't know why she's so salty.
I think she's just tender-hearted.
Whatever.
Bring us home, Elijah.
My friends are so annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, she doesn't even care how I feel in a situation like that, and it's just embarrassing.
Yeah.
You're a really good listener.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just like,
Hey man, we're getting ready to go. Where's Mia?
She is such a lightweight.
Guys, it's 10:48. Hardy Boys are about to go on. We have to go.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's up?
No.
Hey, we lost you last night. How are you?
I'm a zombie.
Oh my god, me too. I'm so hungover.
How was Mia?
Good. I ate her.
Are you not hungry?
No, I ate Mia.
Nice.
Dude, I'm like picking up what you're putting down. Honestly, congratulations, dude.
That concert last night was crazy.
Yeah, they were really good. Hey, anybody besides him get any last night?
Amy gave me brain last night.
Can I have some?
Dude, don't be greedy. Okay, Mia's like the hottest girl in school.
Hey, speaking of Mia, has anyone seen her?
Oh, I ate her last night. I ate her body and skin.
Oh, dude, that's so valid.
Yeah, like my sister does keto, so I totally get it.
Thank you for being vulnerable with us.
I gotta go to work.
Okay, bye, man.
See you later.
Love you.
I fuck with him so much.
That was really cool of him.
Awesome.
Oh, so sick.
Moving on, with the academic job market in a sorry state, professors are turning to other revenue streams. Let's go to a video for more on this.
All right, hi everyone. Welcome to Gov 329. Just take a syllabus and grab a seat, okay? If you could just flip to the first page of the syllabus.
Excuse me, Professor. I think I got the wrong paper. This just looks like an ad for Pepsi.
Oh no, that's fine. It's actually on the next page. I love Pepsi way more than I like Coke. Pretty much this is an introductory course on global economics since 1945. We're going to get through some interesting stuff, and we're also going to get through some boring stuff. Can I get a volunteer to read that first section, please?
Zin, a fresh new way to enjoy nicotine, tobacco-free, without the... Is this the right section?
Oh yeah, let's not worry about that part right now. Let's move on to the next section. Can someone read the honor code brought to you by ExxonMobil?
Exxon?
Yeah, why don't you just read it out, please?
Okay. Violations of the honor code may include cheating, plagiarism, lying, bribery, and threatening behavior. At Exxon, we value these same principles. Is this related to the class?
Yeah, it's a good lesson. Corporations are like people. They can make mistakes.
The honor code.
Let's just stay on topic here, okay? Could someone read me the next section of the syllabus? It's the Red Bull policy on late work.
It just says our homework will never be graded if we submit it late.
Well, your work will never be late if you drink Red Bull. If you use our link in the class profile, you get a discount.
This syllabus looks like it belongs on the side of a bus.
Can we just stop with all the jokes? This is serious stuff here. Look, I know it's been difficult adapting to this new environment. We've been isolating for forever. But I'm just stressed out all the time. And it's like, we're just people. And that's why I love Zyn nicotine pouches. They give you all the buzz without any of the side effects.
Are you paid for this?
No, I just love their product. The only thing that should be illegal here is how many flavors they have. Raw tar, peppermint, cool mint, benzene.
Doesn't that give you cancer?
Everything gives you cancer if you have enough of it.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I love Zyn. It gives me the energy that I need to get through my day.
Do you go here?
Yeah, he does. But I think he has basketball practice. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't care. All right, let's just get into the material now, class. International political economy. Sorry. Hang on this whole computer thing.
Okay, I'm just a little confused. How does this have anything to do with the class?
Okay, we clearly can't stay focused, so let's just watch this introductory video from the department.
Enjoy the cool taste of Pepsi. Refreshing on a hot summer afternoon. So good you'll forget about life.
Is that you?
No, I think it's just an ad or something, and I can't skip it.
Safe. Drink it instead of Coke. Live life to the fullest.
That's clearly you.
Just watch this well-made ad, okay?
See what the possibilities are. The sugar is good for you.
Are you even sponsored by Pepsi?
No. Are you leaving? You better not be going to that Coca-Cola organic chemistry lecture.
Weren't we supposed to watch a video?
Yeah, I think we just have too much material to cover today. Okay, let's just move on to week 2. Okay, these are companies.
These are all the worst companies.
Well, this one's good. It's getting hot in here.
He looks like a bus.
There's no way you're sponsored by all those companies. Amazon? That's just a photo of Jeff Bezos.
Who this? Do you know him?
What?
Okay, look. If we can't focus for today, I just want everyone to take out their computers and fill out a form so I can get to know you better, okay?
What even is Ingentrix?
I'm so glad you asked. It's a new dietary supplement made from herbal medicine.
This website is pretty sketchy.
Look, everyone, can you just get 4 people to sign up for the free trial by next class, please?
This looks like a pyramid scheme.
Well, the logo is literally a pyramid.
Yeah, it's a great logo. What? Oh, sorry, getting a call. Hello? Yeah. Buy, sell, yeah, I can do that. I got 100 people willing to sign up, yeah. When? Yeah. Okay, Thursday? Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Has anyone heard of ISIS?
recently published an article written entirely by ChatGPT. Nobody wrote the article, but that's all right, because nobody read it either.
Last weekend, the Wesleyan surf team took the biggest group to Rockaway of the season. Unfortunately, many of the new members did not step foot in the water as the confused agricultural peasants thought it was a trip with the other West Surf.
Unfortunately, upon returning to campus, the West Surfs were put in the semi-stockades for abandoning their crops.
This Thursday, the film series is having an exclusive premiere of a gripping 300-minute, partially animated Iranian film about a gay quadriplegic sex worker trying to find love in the Middle East after losing all their limbs as a child soldier. Be sure to stay after for the Q&A with former Iranian veteran turned drag queen, Rub a Bullet. And on Friday, Cars!
Tammy and Helix have opened up their relationship to Soti, the new one, behind Exley as their third. Sources say that while Helix and Tammy's communication has become a little strained, the new sexual possibilities certainly make up for it.
Asha recently hosted the Sex Carnival, not to be confused with the Sex Carnival last year when I rode the spinny ride they brought in to replace Spring Fling so many times in a row that I came.
After a dismal year of only 20% participation in the enrolled student survey, Michael Whitcomb is now sucking dick in the parking lot for responses. And it's working.
This orientation, Wesleyan will be bringing incoming students a series of dialogue workshops to tackle interpersonal issues, including when you're at a party listening to a male film major rank Paul Thomas Anderson movies from favorite to genre defining.
So up next we have an update from a student following the construction on campus. Guys, please welcome Theo Dolan.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Theo.
Just wanted to, ask you guys how you think about the construction, because I don't like it.
I hate how it blocks so many pathways and takes up so much space.
Yeah, well, that's actually not why I don't like it.
Okay, why do you hate the construction, Theo?
I just think it's focused in the wrong spot.
Well, where should it be focused?
Judd Hall, objectively the worst building on campus.
I'm not even sure I know which one that is.
I'm sorry, you're telling me every time you walk down College Road you don't notice the abhorrent affront to morality that is Judd Hall?
Man, I don't think it's that bad. I had a psych class.
Oh, I am so sorry. You had a class in Judd Hall? I almost had a class in Judd Hall. I never went. I failed the class because I was so worried I would go in there and I'd just throw up immediately.
Okay, do you have any other thoughts about the actual construction?
Yeah. Fuck Judd Hall. Honestly, if any of you guys like Judd Hall, leave. Get out of this building. Go to Judd Hall for hair. Honestly, Judd Hall needs to be destroyed. And if Wesleyan University doesn't do anything about it, I personally will tear it down or brick by brick, block by block. Okay? Judd Hall needs to go. I fucking hate it.
Okay, Theo Dolan, everybody.
In other construction news, when the new Science Center opens its doors in 2025, students will be immersed in a new state-of-the-art machine which demonstrates what it's like inside debates about social issues at Wesleyan.
So WesNews has obtained exclusive first-look footage of a prototype, and we're actually excited to show it to you now.
This is such an echo chamber. Such an echo chamber. Such an echo chamber. Such an echo chamber. It's such an echo chamber. It's like such an echo chamber. Such an echo chamber.
A senior film major was devastated after finding an expired job offer from A24 hidden in their Mimecast alerts. Also discovered a long-lost letter from their first crush at sleepaway camp and the leaked Dobbs SCOTUS decision.
Public Safety, better known as PSAFE, has recently expanded their budget and will be branching off into many new subdivisions. Next semester, keep on the lookout for KeySafe,
They'll let students back into their rooms.
Be safe.
Protect students from all the bees.
As well as knee safe.
Bubble wrap on all the sharp corners.
Tree safe.
Make sure the trees are doing good.
Me safe.
To protect me.
We safe.
Keep the remote straps on.
She safe.
Be safe for the girls.
Bree safe.
Keep the cheese at the right temperature.
And of course, he safe.
Stand guard in the bathroom so no one sneaks up on you.
After the demolition of the children's preschool last semester, Wesleyan and the Middletown community are proud to announce that amidst the pit of dirt, they will be building a new preschool for gophers.
And now for two more special reports. The second installment of our program housing coverage and a look inside a new kind of admissions decision.
We are now standing inside a haunted house. This is a very beautiful structure, these stairs. A lot of people live here at once.
Hello, welcome. My name is Cornelius Spunchfeld, and I am the house manager here at Haunted House, or as I like to call it, the site of T. Wellman's untimely and gruesome demise.
Ooh! Spooky! A lot of people like to live here because there's a lot of singles, so people...
Singles? There are no singles here. Every room is occupied by a spirit which is as real as you or I. It is very rude to call their rooms singles. Oh, seems like you have upset some of the spirits here.
Next up, we have one of Wesleyan's most popular program houses, Fun House.
I've been to a few of the mine houses. They even have a DJ, even though they are completely silent. But that's cool because Be Safe can't shut them down for being too loud.
So what do you like about my house?
Actually, I need to stop. I don't. I mean, they're so strict. They beat me up outside because they're miming. I tried to call my mom, but you can't. Friends. And I mean, they don't let us eat. I one time tried to go to the grocery store, but they slashed my tires. But the car was imaginary, and they didn't let me sit in the front seat. So I sat in the back, and we just ran down the street. I mean, my legs are now, but my legs are a little tired. All I learned was how to go like this. What am I going to use that for?
Hopefully this video was helpful for you looking for your next home here at Wes, and who knows, maybe next year you'll be living in one of these places.
Welcome back, viewers. I'm Turkey Carlson, and I have some breaking news. Wesleyan is the first university to enroll a rock. Are liberal arts colleges going too far? Stick around to find out.
Just because Rock is a West celebrity doesn't mean he's treated any differently. Like any other freshman, he puts his shoes on one foot at a time. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Rock spends his free time getting meals at Houston and staring at them because he simply has no digestive system. He also studies for finals, laughs with his friends about the hilarious stories from the Mesozoic era. Rock is double majoring in psychology and musical theater with a minor in Jewish studies. Rock has actually become heavily involved in the and shows up at the Bayou every Friday for Shabbat services. Shabbat Shalom, folks.
You know, Wesleyan is sometimes not the easiest place to be, so, you know, you don't have to be lonely. You should have the work of our hands, the Masaya Deinu. It should be very happy for you. So mazel tov on your acceptance to Wesleyan and just enjoy the work, okay?
The Geo himself is in the studio right now. Rock, thank you for joining us. Now, how on earth did you get into Wesleyan?
Hi, I'm Rock's mom. I remember when I adopted Rock as a little tiny pebble from the ground, and even then I could see so much potential in him, and it's really exciting to see him finally reaching that potential. Rock was so bright in high school and participated in so many extracurriculars, these ones, which is why it was so surprising that Rock initially wasn't even accepted into Wesleyan. So, Rock mobilized all of the local rocks in protest on their occupational rights, and these were so successful that Michael Roth himself met with Rock to offer him a spot at Wesleyan. Rock.
No, Rock, I am so glad to meet you. To be another undergraduate finding out their potential and actualizing their potential. In your case, I'm going to give you as much time as you need. And I hope you have a great Wesleyan experience.
Hey Rock, you seem stiff. With all the pressures of being the first rock admitted to college, how do you unravel?
Rock, what's that smell? It's a Tuesday.
I mean, like, when I came to college, I was really excited to have a roommate who was like a real boy, like a real person. I mean, I guess it's cool that I have the first rock ever admitted to a university. He's really quiet, doesn't really cause a mess. It's a bit of a rocky relationship.
Fascinating, isn't it, folks? You know, guys, just cut. Fucking cut, okay? I've been doing this thing for 10 years and I've never done something stupid as this. I can't even believe this. Fucking liberal arts colleges.
Okay, now for our last stories. Senior Assassins is in full swing, and we've already had 2 would-be killers break a hip during a chase.
Right now, my money's on Doris.
USAN, in an effort to advertise their many vegan inclusive options, has worked to create a game show called What the Hell Is That?
And now for our final segment, we have sports reporter Nikhil here to give us the lowdown on all things Wesleyan athletics.
Hey Nikhil, I take it you like watching Wesleyan sports?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. I love watching them play, watching them practice, watching them stretch. You know, watching them eat, watching them sleep, watching them massage each other with various oils and fragrances, that sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, have you been to any good games recently?
No. You can go to the games? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna check that out. Anywho. In sports news, one of Wesleyan's Frisbee teams has decided to racially integrate.
In an effort to differentiate themselves from the 14 all-white Wesleyan fraternities, Disc Management has just recruited 3 black players. They won their latest scrimmage 43-5. This past week, Intro Dance has had their final recital. The class consisted of 1 dance major and the football team's entire offensive line. But, in a shocking turn of events, a talent scout from the Tulsa Ballet Troupe recruited Twinkle-Toed Timmy Timbus, offering him a full-time position. He was wowed by his rendition of the legendary Doug Elkins dance. After getting ousted from the Middletown Boathouse, the crew team has been looking for new places to practice, which is why they're always on Newsday Loudside sitting in a boat-like formation. You can watch them paddle chowder into each other's mouths in perfect synchronization. Baseball team members are upset over what they're calling a shocking display of low confidence. They're, of course, referring to the university placing the all-glass Zelnick Pavilion right in the home run zone. Grace Devaney recently won the NCAA 400-meter national championship in track, making her the fastest woman at Wesleyan. Now, we asked her for an interview. Here's that footage. Grace. Grace.
Well, that's all the sports news we can do before the audience loses interest. Thank you, Nikhil.
The show is not over. Let's give it up for our fantastic musical guest, Noisebaby.
There we go, that's right.
What's the point of trying to feel good at all? I'll take the fall, I've got no choice. I'm tired and I lost my voice from singing about you in the shower, talking about you every hour. But I'm not playing and getting easier. Oh no, I just wanna feel the burn. Simple kind of hurt, I know can never be resolved at all. I find it comforting, and it goes away so easily when you're within arm's reach. Sometimes I picture your face, but it goes blurry and lines are always changing. Photographs are all about the feeling, but you keep your features rearranging. When I replay your words in my head, it's hard to know if they're still accurate. What small inflections did I mislike? How your voice goes soft when you say you love me, and it echoes nugget. Can you turn everything up and empty, please? And yet I still need to feel that. coexist. Happy to see you, happy to be here, grateful that I know this. The way that I used to float through the world without a name or tag. I was convinced I would choke if I ever met the concrete. Now I know that I stand on unshakable ground. There's no inherent loss in the pleasure I found. And I'm lying beside you, glad you're surprised, and you're glad we can coexist. Happy to see you, happy to be here, grateful there's nothing to miss. Nothing to miss, nothing to miss. Nothing to miss, nothing to miss. Oh, nothing to miss, nothing to miss. Yeah! Super hype stuff happening up here. Let's go a little fast with this one. Let's go a little slowly. This one's called Waiting Room. It's one of our newest songs out. By that I mean it came out in January, so a while ago. This one. You can still stream it. I'm missing you in the waiting room. My appointment was scheduled for noon, but it's 5:30 and it's getting dark. I'm growing restless, getting bored. Remind me what I'm waiting for. Knew the sight of you could seem so long. I'm tired of doing nothing, wish I was doing you instead. Said that the less you're in my arms, the more you're in my head. The aphrodisiacal longing only works when it concludes. So I come up empty, bringing, bending, getting something new. I'm missing you in the waiting room. My appointment was scheduled for noon, but it's 5:30 and it's getting dark. Growing restless, getting bored. Remind me what I'm waiting for. You know the sight of you could seem so long. I'm flipping through a magazine, pages as frail as memories. And if I hold the corner in my chair away, the unclosed contours of your face, the coffee imitates your taste. What will I know if I'm waiting in vain? Think so, build character if the day fall apart. Shoot for the moon, but you'll let on stars. Don't keep falling until the air feels like oh, 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 oh. It doesn't take an all-encompassing a bottle lips for life to you. I got the future to avoid exists. When flowers face the snow, nearly more rumors seems to grow. I'm missing you in the waiting room. My appointment was scheduled for noon, but it's 5:30 and it's getting dark. Growing restless, getting bored. Remind me what I'm waiting for. You know the sight of you could seem so long. Tired of doing nothing. Wish I was tired of doing nothing. Wish I was tired of doing nothing. Wish I was doing nothing. Growing restless, getting bored. Remind me what I'm waiting for. You know the sight of you could seem so long. As you can hear, we really know how to end a song. You sweep me off my feet, my room. Girl, I'm so excited to be around the magic you and heaven we create. Even higher, you're the first to find me. There's no curse you can't break. You would like a pain, but I'm feeling low. I think back to the glow you carry into every room. Somebody who can tell me what I love my area, but you think he loved you. Hope to see you soon. Oh, are you done?
I thought, yeah.
Are we done? Okay. The band that has the songs with the edits. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Wes tonight. Here, tell me what you thought of it.
So much, and also in Noisebaby, that's on Spotify, I'm waiting for everything.